At this time, I'd like to invite the father of the bride.
For most of Sydney's life, I've had the privilege of being the man in her life. I've had the honor of playing the prince in her fairy tale reenactments, but even back then I knew my time was limited and I was only a placeholder for the man that would one day steal her heart.
Sydney, words cannot express how happy I am that this day has finally arrived. I look back to almost 8 years ago and remember walking hand in hand together into your first day of high school. We were only 14 and 15 at the time, but even then, we knew we had found our soulmates. As long as we are with each other, we will always know that everything is going to be okay. Each and every day, you find a new way to amaze me, and I promise to always be by your side to support you. I love you more than I ever thought possible or that I will ever be able to express. I'm so glad we picked path to love her ever and always, and the last time as your fiance, Tanner. Thank you.
And so with that in mind, Ann and I began from that day she was born to pray for the man that would one day become Sydney's husband. So Tanner, you had no idea, but when you were just a baby yourself, we were already praying for you.
Today is our wedding day. I can't believe it. Today I get to marry the love of my life, my best friend, and my soulmate. I love you more than words can describe, and I can't believe that after almost 8 years together, we are finally here. I remember being 14 years old, feeling like my heart could burst because I loved you so much, and that love has only grown and grown. We are so lucky because we have gotten to share so many amazing things together, from proms to graduations, to cheering on our heels and beating Duke. I feel so lucky to have it all by your side. You truly are the greatest thing to ever happen to me, and I can't wait to grow old together. I promise to choose you each and every day, and to love you with my whole heart always. I cannot believe we finally made it. I can't wait to see you soon. Don't be late. I love you forever and always, Charles Tanner Williams, and I'll always love you more. Now let's get married.
We are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join together Sydney and Tanner in holy matrimony. Into this holy estate, these two persons come now to be joined and give themselves in this holy covenant. Tanner and Sydney, as you both take hold of the covenant of marriage, as you both become one flesh, may you remember that God loves you both. God will never let you go. So don't let go of one another, and don't let go of God. Be filled with hope, be filled with faith, and be filled with love. Tanner, you may kiss your bride.
I smile every time I think of the first night that we kissed. waited in the doorway till I finally pulled you in. I've never found a wine intoxicating as your lips. I knew right then I never want another pair of them.
Sydney, I can't wait for all that life has in store for us, all the laughter that is to come, the memories, adventures, both ups and the downs that will be thrown our way. I look forward to experience it all because we will together. I love you, Sydney, and I always will.
Baby, there's no way that I wanna cry when I see you walking down that aisle. All eternity rides in one space and time. It's in your
And as much as I'd like to go back and start these last 22 years over again, I also realize that while the bride before me is still and will always be my little girl, she's also now a young lady full of love for the groom sitting beside her. So today, we are finally able to answer the question Sydney has been asking us since she was 3 years old. Who is Prince Charming? We are now able to tell our little princess it's Tanner. He's the most precious thing in the world to us. Here's to the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Williams. Cheers, Sydney Tanner.